What is up you guys, this is Adriana X1 and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I'll be bleaching my already damaged hair, and I hope that this video is at least entertaining enough for some of you, and I'll be showing you guys what products I'll be using as well. So without much further ado, let's just get on to the video. I want to lighten this 2 times I guess, because I have Indian hair and Indian hair is one of the toughest hair colors to lighten Asian hair in general, and we have a lot of orange red pigments, so I've got a solution to counteract that as well, and I hope this is slightly useful for you all out there, if I don't mess up, that is. Alright guys, so this is what I'll be using. This just contains my gloves, don't mind the name. This is the 30 volume developer. Why won't you focus? Alright, it doesn't want to focus, but this is the 30 volume developer by Streax. This is the Wella Blondor that I'll be using. There you go. And this is the hair brush I'll be using as well. So I've got aluminium foil ready as well. So before I begin, I just wanted to let you all know that the best way to protect your hair before bleaching your hair is by giving it a nice coconut oil, I don't know, a soak. It's not a massage, it's a soak, because you really want to soak your hair in coconut oil so that the bleach will do as less damage as possible while still doing its work of lightening your hair. So I think I will do only 1 round of bleach today, because 2 times in 1 day is a very big risk. So I will not be oiling my entire hair today. I'll be oiling from here. I really want to go a really crazy wild color, so I'll be dyeing it from here to here first, because I don't know any college that's gonna accept me anyways if I dye my entire hair blonde or blue. So I'll be oiling my hair from here to here. Not too tough, am I right? And I'll be leaving it for 2-3 hours, perhaps, maybe. And you guys will see me in something totally different, because I cannot afford getting my good shirt ruined from bleach. So, alright you guys, I am ready to bleach my hair. I'm ready to ruin it. I'm keeping the camera here. I hope it's not too much of a distraction, but it should be fine. So let me just explain everything before I start real quick. I don't know if I want to do this as a time lapse or I just want to edit in sections, but we'll see. It depends on how much memory I have in my camera right now. This is foil. You need this. You need this. It helps the process a lot better. Unfortunately, before coming for this trip like an idiot, I did not pack bowls. And basically, I chopped up a water bottle, and I'm just gonna call it my mixing bowl, because I guess it does qualify because you're not really using metal anywhere. So, and you will be needing a clip to divide up your hair. So let's begin. I'll be mixing my bleach with my developer in the ratio of 1:2. Yes, that is right, 1:2. 1 scoop of this to 2 scoops of this. If you're wondering what I'll be using as a measuring cup, it's gonna be this. Yeah, I have no shame in admitting that, but I absolutely forgot all my measuring bowls at home, and I absolutely cannot go back home right now because I'm miles away from home. So I'm just going to do this and hope for the best. I will be adding 2 scoops of this much 30 volume developer into 1 scoop of my Blondor powder. So here goes. I will be taking section wise of my hair with gloves and bleaching with foil. I've got foil ready. Pretty sure the oil should save my life. If it doesn't, I'm dead. I want to bleach about here, I guess. I want to go this long. My hair is pretty long though. Alright you guys, so this is the result of my first bleaching round. I honestly didn't expect anything different. I knew it was gonna end out orange because I've seen so many videos on people with jet black hair getting nearly the same result, and I'm ready for round 2. As I'm editing this video, it's been nearly a week and I have been putting a lot of coconut oil treatments on it to help strengthen my hair for the next bleach round. And after that I will be toning it out, and hopefully it's an acceptable color which can take in a brighter, different colored dye. Hello guys, this is the result of the second bleaching round. This time what I decided to do was to just coat the entire hair strands, obviously section wise, and then instead of putting the foil, I decided to then just tie my hair up in a bun and put it in the shower cap. Now this was the first time I experienced a lot of heat radiating from the hair itself, and I touched it and I was really I think shocked would be the correct word. Yes, I was really taken aback because this didn't happen to me in the first round when I did it back in the hotel, and now that I'm at home I had the proper tools to use and all that. So as you can see, the color is sort of this blonde mode. It's like a really patchy color and I'm not really disappointed. After this we're going to be doing the toning. I'm gonna let my hair dry out a little bit more because what I saw online was that people preferred using the Wella toner on damp hair. That doesn't mean that it is necessarily wet, nor is it too dry. It should just be in between, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I mix that toner, and then we'll apply it and we'll just hope for the best that my hair looks somewhat blonde or somewhat decent. You will be needing a mixing bowl, a mixing spoon or a brush. This is the Wella T14 toner that I'm using. The reasons I'm using T14 is because I saw a lot of YouTube tutorials where people with orange tones couldn't necessarily remove it using the T18. So T14 is better if you have orange tones just like I do in my hair. The developer I'll be using today is the Swarzstar 20 volume developer. It is 20 volume, it's not written here, but it is 20 volume. And guys, after 2 weeks of I guess progress, I had to go for surgery. I had many different things going on in life. I was really sick, but I managed to tone my hair out a decent amount after putting the Wella toner. As you can see in the previous slide that I mentioned, that I had indeed done the blue hair dye mixed with conditioner thing once, and just yesterday I did a little bit of blue hair dye mixed with shampoo as well. Now what that did is it just helped me eliminate a little bit more of the orange tones. My hair may be looking a little bit too brassy for some people. Okay, I guess maybe the majority of you may be thinking that it's really brassy, but if you can head on over to my Instagram and see my photos, or maybe even the thumbnail picture of this video, the actual color of it is a really light color in certain areas. It only gets really orange towards the end here and towards the starting here. I don't really mind it because it gives me a nice transition. I guess it's more natural with my dark roots. Yeah, I purposely didn't bleach my roots. That's a whole other story. I didn't want to risk my hair falling out. I didn't want too much damage to be there, because at the end of the day, if this ends up being so damaged that I have to chop it off, I might chop it off, because I'm fine with having hair this much, but I'm really not fine with like losing all my hair. So after this, I really don't plan to go for like platinum white granny white hair or all those trends. I know it's going to be very, very tough considering how fragile my hair is right now. I will definitely be dyeing it a crazy color after this, after maybe a month or 2 months, or maybe after I join a college, and I'll be filming that as well for you guys. So really quick questions, which people may be wondering, how does it feel? It feels a little bit brittle. When I wash it, it's extremely soft, but when it dries, it is slightly brittle. My hair was naturally curly before, and it has lost most of its curl pattern, I guess, and this is how it dried naturally. I haven't used any straighteners except for my side bangs here. Other than that, it dried like this. I slept with it in a very loose single braid down my back, and it dried with very, very loose waves, and I'm fine with that. So I'm just managing my hair with a lot of deep hair masks. I will be linking the one that I'm using right now down below. It really works. And then I even do a lot of oil treatments, and that helps a lot. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot because I'm not monetized currently, so I really just like knowing that my subscribers appreciate the video, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to work harder and put out better videos for you all to watch, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.